Alright, we're in the last round for this playtest session, and I did win again. So, yeah, we'll keep it. Can play everything that's important. It is one land, but whatever. Ooh, Aether Vial. Okay. I'm intrigued. Ooh, that would have been a nice land drop there for our Dark Confidant, but that's okay. Good thing about this deck, runs surprisingly well on 1 mana, as you can see. Let's drop Carrion Feeder. Ah! That's what I really didn't want to happen. It's funny, because this is actually one of the few decks, this might be the first deck I've played against that was actually running Swords Plowshares, believe it or not. As common as you feel like the card should be in Legacy, very surprised that it hasn't been played much at all, as a matter of fact. And that was my one opportunity to kill it, and since I don't have any more mana, nor can I play my Disfigure, that Mother of Runes is going to be a big deal, unfortunately. So I have to force him to try and use the Mother of Runes. Mangara, okay. Alright. Just not seeing the land drops here. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, that seems just about the worst thing that possibly could have happened. Yeah, it's about the worst thing that could have happened, I think. Definitely. Alright, horrendously bad for us. Lost all sorts of advantage. Any steam we had in the beginning is now gone. I'm trying to think if it's even... Nah, no. I guess we just take it on the chin here. Oh, and he gets to do it again. Wow. That's cool. Mono Black getting hosed by Mono White. Yeah, that Sarah Avenger could not have been more of a nail in the coffin. That was absolutely dreadfully terrible for us. Yeah, we're done. No land. Alright. So going to try it game 2, playing against Mono White. Information we have is Mother of Runes, Aether Vial, Sarah Avenger, Mangara of Corondor. Everything looks like it can die to Smother and Disfigure. I guess, no, Disfigure does not actually take care of the Sarah Avenger. I still think I'd rather have Disfigure, though. Even though it doesn't take care of it, it takes care of everything else, and it looks like mana is actually a big deal. So let's do that instead of the Smothers. And then maybe well, Edict still takes care of Mother of Runes, so I guess I do actually like that. Do I want Gate to Phyrexias? Do I need to assume he has Batter Skulls or Swords or Stoneforge Mystic? Should I just immediately assume there's Stoneforge Mystic or something like that? No, I don't know if that's safe. Alright, let's just try it again. Ugh. Ugh. No, that's a terrible hand. Alright, well, this puts a little bit more pressure out there. That first hand was, even though it had him to Turek, it was a terrible hand. If I don't put pressure on early, then I don't anticipate winning. I don't know. I guess we force Swords of Plowshares out of him. If he doesn't have it, we get to draw cards. Hmm. Guess that's pretty good. I resolved my triggers in the correct order. That makes me happy. Do I want to pay the life? No, I guess I don't. Ow! And I should have. Alright, I think I'm actually going to skip the attack with the Confidant. Good chance he's got a blocker, and I don't want to deal with that. Didn't, but still think it was the right move. Hmm. He's going to name Carrion Feeder? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess that works. And he was running swords the whole damn time. Alright, I'm stupid. I should have brought in Gate to Phyrexia. Feel foolish now. Oh, that's a good draw. Yeah, we're going to kill it. We need to get in there. Alright. Looks like he's going to be able to get in and clean our board pretty good next turn. So, that's going to be a problem. Oh, I guess I can block with Mutavault. Alright, maybe it's not as big a deal as I thought. Still pretty big deal, though. Since I need some answers here. No, that's not going to do it. And it's not really going to do it, but I guess I'll play him. I mean, theoretically, I could swing with my Carrion Feeder, sacking both my Carnophages. And he probably doesn't block. I guess he could just block there, though. He's out of cards in hand. Let's just chill. Hopefully we find some tools with we find some tools with, what am I trying to say? Dark Confidant. First strike. Alright. He's got the Mangara of Karandor, which is pretty good. Oops. Did my triggers wrong. Whoopsie. Third one, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's something, all right. Yeah, let's just play everything, I guess. What was that? Oh, it costs 3. That's right. I was like, what's going on? Guess I could swing with carrying feet. Oh, no, he's got the protection. That's right. Okay. Mother of Runes is a good card. So I've got 6 attackers, 7 attackers if you count Mutavault. He's got 4 blockers if you consider that this can block and exile something. So I don't think I'm in lethal position here. Just gotta find a means to take care of some guys on his board. Him to track doesn't seem that good. Swamp, it's not great. Guess we can get rid of... Nah, he's probably just gonna Aether Violet out, I guess. Is this a turn I can attack? I don't think it is. Don't believe it is. Theoretically, I could only get in with like 2 guys for like 6 damage, which isn't bad, but let's wait another turn here. I'm not in a rush. Not the best hand I've ever seen. And we got rid of a plains. Worth it. Alright. So, still in chill out mode here. Until we can find some... Sarcomancy, there's a threat. Swamp. Do I have enough pressure? I still don't think I do. 4 blockers, so he takes the 4. He takes 9 damage. So maybe if he has nothing, I feel like I still want to play it safe one more turn. One more turn. If he has straight nothing, I could beat him. But, I'm pretty sure. But, I just have a gut feeling he's got something at the very least. So, next turn it's a lock I'm going to be attacking. Like, I'm definitely attacking next turn. No doubt. No doubt about it. Alright, he did have the creature, so I'm thankful I didn't attack. So I guess we're a little less lethal now, aren't we? So now he's got 5 blockers. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 5, 9, 10 attackers. I can't use my carrion feeders, so if he blocks the biggest 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he'd still take 2, 4, 7, 10, 12. I guess it is lethal if he doesn't draw a creature here, so I'm in the same exact position as last time. Now he can blow something up, return it in response, play it again. It's pretty good. But we're going to go for lethal now that I know he doesn't have any cards in his hand. Wow, talk about worthless cards to get. Oh, and then he can bring it back out? But he can't use it again. No, I think we're still okay, actually. I believe we're still lethal. If we're not, it doesn't really matter. I don't have too many luxuries left. Well, that works. Let's make him sack a dude. Start it off. We do have 50% of our mana base in our hand right now. This is a pretty dirty little synergy. Seems way good. Revoker just for the feeder is surprising. But I guess, I mean, it works. Oh, I forgot about... Maybe I didn't do my math right. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Because he gets to... Oh, he gets to exile the Bad Moon. That makes sense. So we are going to lose. Okay. Oh, or win by the skin of our teeth, I guess. Wow. So we... good news. We came in on the right turn. Bad news. Almost died. Took way, way longer than it should have, considering we literally drew 10 more cards than he did. So a sixth of our deck more we saw in that game. Ugh. Alright, let's bring in more removal. I'm starting to dislike hymns. Strange as that sounds. I'd rather just have spot removal. We can take out swords. We can take out Aether Vials. Is it worth it? Possibly. But probably not. Let's just bring them in. Screw it. I like taking out swords. Who knows what else he has in there? So I guess we'll take out a couple Bad Moons. The idea of dealing with swords, I think, is good. This hand is pretty interesting. We definitely want to slam the Sarcomancies as fast as we can. We already know he runs Thalia, which makes our Sarcomancies more expensive. So this does actually make sense. Alright. Not too terrible for us. Let's bust out a couple more while we still have the opportunity. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Alright. Swords of Plowshare, also not the end of the world. Next turn we're going to get Shepherd plus Diregraph Ghoul. And we're probably done attacking. Hopefully that was the only Swords of Plowshare he has. I guess since he was so eager to play it, possibly is not. Well, good news, I'm really happy I brought that gate to Phyrexia, and bad news, nowhere to be seen. And do I want to get blown out by Sarah Avenger? Do I want to try and just do this Shepherd of Rot instead? Does that make sense? I guess we attack. I'm pretty much dead to a Sarah Avenger Jit anyway. And where's my spot removal? I have so much in my deck now. We're dead. So 100% loss at this point, actually. There's no way to beat the Jit with the Sarah Avenger. He's going to get the hit in, which means he's going to be able to kill anything I play. Yeah, that was the worst thing that could have happened. We have no means to kill Sarah Avenger. We have no means to deal with Mother of Runes. We have no removal. We don't have removal for Jit. So that did not pan out. But we took this guy one game, so I guess that's good news. He obviously had a much more bomb turn progression than we did. Do I need another Gate to Phyrexia? That seems really unreasonable. Running more than 2 of that card seems absolutely terrible, since it doesn't even kill things right away. But I don't know. We're definitely losing this game. I cannot stress that enough, how badly we're going to lose this game. Like, that was literally the worst thing that could have happened from that Aether Vial situation. And even preemptively seeing it, staying back wasn't going to be good for me, because he was still just going to eat our entire team. So this is just horrendously. He used this as a 3-mana 3/1 removal spell. Like, that just happened too. We're so dead. We are so dead. I could just scoop, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll play it out. Not much to say. He just keeps bashing in with this, gets a million charges, eats our team. I can't sacrifice anything. Can't kill anything because he's got Mother. Can't play anything because he's got Jit. Alright, I guess I might as well scoop after this turn, since I'm seriously dead after this turn. There's literally, I can't think of anything I could have drawn there that would have got me out of this situation. Nothing. Alright, so we lost that. Overall went 1-2 in our 3 matches, so pretty terrible. But once again, I'm pretty happy with how the deck performed. We got a game in every match. We almost beat the Rug Delver, so that's good. Things for the future, Engineered Plague. I still like Gate to Phyrexia. We just didn't see it the game where we needed it. I'm not sure if I'm sold on Ley Lines over other Graveyard Destruction? Exiling the Graveyard, whatever you want to call that. So I might look at the other tools I could use. But pretty good playtest session. I think I want to find some other stuff besides Shepherd and Bad Moon to be running in this deck, but for now, I mean, they're satisfactory. Bad Moon is, it's essentially Crusade, so it's playable. Alright, well, that's all I got for you for this playtest session. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.